Alright guys, we're on the road. Where are we going? We're going to Luda's house. We all played hooky from work today.
To
we're gonna go
95
mess around with Luda's race gates that he bought. So we're gonna go over to this farm and try to use those. But unfortunately, you know, we're stuck in traffic hell. It's not that bad actually. Supposedly, from what I hear, the traffic over there is pretty good. So we'll get there at a reasonable time. As always, I wanted to get there early. Shit didn't happen. I'm just gonna stop trying to get anywhere early. I was like, look man, I'll be there when I get there. Let me know if you guys leave. Hey guys, I'm out here on Luda's farm. Chicken farm. Hope there's sound. Anyways, I'm here. I left all my props at fucking home, which was fucking brilliant. I need like a checklist or something. I don't know, I got nothing to say. Let's rip quads.
This is Winnie. Here's strange, but it must be my bike. Rare raids, don't wanna be inside. Sun goes down, sun's out right. Frustrated for 5 days. Nervous breakdown. Outside, there's a creature in the forest. Rush into the living room, turn off the lights.
Doug's flying quads.
No, I'm not. It's broken.
He's trying to arm up. It's not arming. Did you hit save?
Yeah, I hit save. Probably. I probably hit
Probably
save.
hit save. We're still out, ripping it, having a good time. Dirty Lynn style. I busted one quad. It's not super busted, but it's busted enough. I busted an arm on this guy. This is my favorite quad. The yellow quad. I have an arm, I just don't feel like freaking putting it back together. Look, there's a horse and there's a car coming. There's a car. Pickup truck. Oh,
What?
No, you're armed. You armed.
Oh, yeah. Oh, why the hell is this gate open?
Oh, that's my fault.
Damn it, man.
The gate's
The
open.
horse could have came and killed us.
I can't tell if my bike is going to be in the way.
If you have to ask.
Can you see?
Yeah, no, it's not in the way. Wait, which part of the fence is he coming through? No, it's not in the way. You're in front of the horse fence. That's the kind of thing you talk about when you're at a farm. Oh, no, bro, don't worry about it, man. Your bike's in front of the horse fence. You got nothing to worry about it, man. You're good to go. Oh, oh, oh. I saw that happen. I was like, you're facing the fence. Crap! Seeing as there's no wind, I'm not going to use my freaking earmuff thing. We're going to try to tune Trevor's quad.
Yeah.
He's having some issues where he throttles up and it noses up.
So full throttle,
and it'll get a little unstable. When I let off the throttle, it pitches up like this,
Yeah.
or like this, and then when I try to pitch it back down, it gets really unstable again. So it's like something's up with the pitch.
All right.
So full throttle punch, it gets unstable. Nope, no throttle, it
Dances around.
Yeah.
And you have anti-grav and air mode on, right? Okay, so what happened was Trevor was not running anti-gravity or air mode. So we turned those on, and hopefully the bobble goes away.
Damn it! Look at that.
Gone. Gone. So there's like a basic tune. How's it fly?
Much better.
Yeah.
Much better. So like, it was a basic thing, right? I'd punch out, I'd let off the throttle, it would nose up and be very unstable, and then I would kind of go to pitch down, and it would get unstable again.
Yeah.
That was just.
And it looked like he had like a bit of idle up or something. Like, did you turn up your idle down on your stick?
I actually turned down the minimum motor.
Okay, so
the min input.
So that's what we were seeing. Like when he would go all the way down,
Throttle down.
but this props would still spin because he lowered the bottom. So it looks like air mode is running.
It doesn't feel like
It doesn't feel like it.
It looks like it.
Yeah. So
It throttles down to what the minimum input is to get the motors to spin.
Yeah.
So I sat there and figured out what the min was, the lowest value was, and then I set it just above there so that they'll spin.
So that's why that's even why his props are spinning when he armed up, like because he said it to do that. It was not air mode doing that.
It's not air mode.
Yeah.
So that was the big thing, and then we adjusted eyes. We added some D, not much.
Yeah.
And then we turned off the gyro filters.
Yeah.
And
now you could even try to turn off the D-term low pass filter because you don't have hot motors.
No, the motors aren't hot.
Yeah.
These motors haven't, and I was flying decently aggressive.
Yeah. And once you turn those off, it's going to be like, yeah, you're going to be a professional pilot.
Right.
Just like that.
It was fantastic. It actually responded the way that I was expecting it to. I was like, okay, I'm gonna punch up over this tree. I'm gonna throttle off. I'm gonna do a yaw roll.
Yeah.
And then roll out and then punch out of it, and it did what I wanted it to do.
That's because you still had control at no throttle. Is what it is. Like
It
air mode will give you control. All right, but that's that. That was a fun part of the little trip. Even though I left all my goddamn prop at home. Prop quad.
What's the delay? Is he checked?
Yes, indeed. A simple chess game serves to check all the
Good. We're ready to drop it.
Not so good, I'm afraid. You can.
Something wrong?
He's still malfunctioning. I'm afraid we have a very sick robot on our hands.
Someone has to go down and scout around.
At Luda's farm. It's very tight, but I had a great time. 2 quads, broke everything. I had a couple quads that just, I don't know what the hell happened to them. They just, my red quad, I don't know what, it just freaking, everything overheated immediately. And I don't know what's going on with that, but hopefully the quad still works. Now I'm going home. And that's it.